Hey, what's going on? It's Hollywood Social Lounge here on the red carpet. I'm Kelly V. Dolan, and I'm here with Tammy Townsend. You guys know her from Casey Undercover. We're going to find out what's going on with you these days and what brought you out tonight.
Well, I'm out here to support Sue Wong. I'm actually wearing one of her pieces.
Don't
right
you
now.
love her? Oh
I
my God.
love
Can you give us a little twirl or something? Come on, Tammy. That looks beautiful.
Are you getting all of it?
Okay, you know what I love about this dress is that it just goes like right past the knee, because a lot of her stuff like goes, they're gowns, but this is like...
Yeah, no, this is, last year she let me wear another piece, and it was
Okay.
a lot of like lace and
Yes.
a lot of embellishments and that. It was really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
So I decided this year, because I didn't know that she made things that were kind
Yeah. Ooh, a little sling showing off the goods, girl.
Exactly. In a tasteful way, of course.
Right, of course,
So,
classy.
yeah, exactly. So
But
she
classy, but showed off what
right.
you got.
She knows She knows a woman's body. Yeah.
She really does. I had the honor to wear a gown one time. You know, we were at an event, and it just, you feel a little like sexy but classy.
Exactly.
You know, you just feel good.
Exactly. It's almost like a taste of old Hollywood a little bit.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So talk to us. What's going on as far as acting? We know that you've done a million things in television and film. What are you working on now?
Well, right now I'm working on my show, Casey Undercover, Disney Channel, with Zendaya, who is super,
Adorable. She's so
super,
beautiful.
yes, and just a smart girl.
Yeah.
And actually my hero, okay? So I'm there, I'm doing that, and we're filming. We just found out that we got picked up for 13 more episodes.
Congratulations.
So we'll be working on into the summer.
Which is always good
It's
news.
always good. It's kind of nice to be a working actress. I mean, you know.
A little bit.
Exactly.
Who do you think is like the funniest person on set? Because I know you've got some characters on this set.
Okay, are we talking on camera or off camera?
We're saying off camera.
Off camera. I'm going to have to say that Kadeem Hardison is probably the funniest person, because we never know what's going to fall out of his mouth. And usually it's something like, did he just say that?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And you know, everywhere you go, I'm sure you're very recognizable. We just actually had our producer and my co-host Aaron M. Sanchez recognize you.
Yeah.
You know, is it funny when you have like parents and people coming up to you like, I know you, my kid loves your show. Like, what's your reaction to that?
I always get surprised when little kids, because most of the time I'm thinking they're just watching the kids on the show, but no, they come up and they're like, oh, you. I'm like, what? Who, me? Oh, yeah, hey. So, you know, it's always surprising. And also to find out that the parents are fans of the show is also amazing, too, because, you know, it's a family-based show, so you know it's great for everyone to watch. But you just usually don't think that the parents would be so excited,
Right.
You know.
And you know, when you got into acting, did you ever imagine that you would do a kids show, or like were you aiming for a particular, you know, path with your acting?
Never.
Okay.
I never thought I would end up, and it just kept falling into my lap. Yeah, so it was destined, and I'm so happy because I'm having the best time ever. I mean, I work for Disney.
Yeah.
Come on.
can't
The
really be
funnest place on earth. If fun is the word, it is today.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I have to ask you, because everybody's talking about award season, and obviously this award season has been so controversial.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on everything that's happening, you know, with people not wanting to watch it, with obviously the opportunities for there to have been people to be nominated and they weren't?
Yeah.
Like, what is your take on that?
I'm definitely disappointed, because I feel like there should be more diversity, especially amongst the judges. I mean, it should reflect the world, you know, and so it's not one perspective in one way. And I certainly respect people who are deciding to boycott, and also people who have worked hard to get there as well.
Exactly. It's more about diversifying the membership.
Exactly. So it's a personal choice, and I know Chris Rock is hosting it, and I would never tell him to not do it. But if he could puts a little dig in there every once in a while.
Hold on. I got a feeling Chris Rock is going to put a lot of digs in this one this year. I think it's going to be hard for people not to watch it for that reason, because I think they want to know what Chris is going to do.
Exactly.
But I do agree with you. I think there could be more diversity amongst the people who are actually making those decisions. So we'll see what happens over the years.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. We'll see.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're adorable.
you.
Congratulations on everything.
I appreciate it.
More when we get back on the Hollywood Social Lounge.